In this episode, Chip's patience is tested while we have a lovely Irish breakfast in Glengarriff, Irish sheep out for a ramble, and Ireland delivers again with stunning scenery, a pit stop at Molly Gallivans on the way to Kenmare, and we find a serene overnight stop on the water. I don't know if Jan did any filming this morning from our overnight stop, but it was just down the hill round the bend there on the right hand side. It's a car park for passenger ferry to one of the islands. So this is Glengarriff, and when I was walking Chip this morning, I was walking behind this hill. There's a lovely woodland walk around following the coast, and I came out just past this building that used to be a hotel apparently, and I saw a poster outside, and we just decided to call back in on our way through, and we've just spent some money in here because we found some really nice things. It's an incredible shop to go into. It's up on 3 floors, all sorts of wool, tweed, everything going.
Hello.
Jan's come out to say hello. He's not going to look at the camera now. So there's lots of
You fancy some breakfast?
spinning, weaving places. Oh yeah,
Or
this
some lunch for breakfast.
hotel over here does food. And the guy in this place in Quills has just given us the name of 2 places that we have to go and see when we're following the Ring of Kerry. Oh, I said just divert off the Ring of Kerry onto these. Hang on, where was Chip?
Yeah, Chip's
Here's
in
Chip.
the back window there.
Hello, Chip. There's a nice chilled out feel to this place. There's a lot of weaving and spinning references on these buildings. So there is a Spinners Hotel back there. That's Weavers of Ireland. So there we go. Jan wants to go for some food.
There's a slightly different view of that shop. Isn't it a beautiful building? Anyway, let's Kim and let's go.
Here was that Find Your Name board that I was looking at this morning over there. With it's like crests of surnames, and I thought it was just Irish.
Yeah.
And inside they've got a huge book of European surnames. And I thought, I'll never find my name. Found my surname. Could not find Jan's.
No, you'd be lucky to find mine, I
I
reckon.
did have some skis names, but not yours.
Yeah. Please order and pay at the bar. Okay. I'll do it. Our traditional Irish breakfast with a pint of Murphy's and a veggie breakfast over there for Kim. Seems to be getting stuck into the toast. What do you think to the breakfast?
Sorry?
What do you think to the
It's
breakfast?
lovely. Worth stopping for.
Good.
In Glengarriff. So you left us with a plate of breakfast in front of us. It was absolutely delicious. Jan managed to eat
All of it.
all of it. Yeah. Really nice. They did me a really nice vegetarian option for breakfast. Probably the nicest veggie breakfast I've had actually over the years. So yeah, well worth a stop or a stay. They do B&B. There we go. Perrin Inn, B&B, and self-catering cottages and a hostel, if you're that way inclined.
This must be the self-catering cottages up here, is it?
Yeah, I think these will be the cottages here. They're very brightly coloured. Look,
Lovely buildings.
cute. Chip's giving us the stink eye, the collie stink eye. How dare you leave me in here?
Hello, hello.
For a leg stretch.
All right, you go that way. In a minute. So this is the top end of Glengarriff. Not sure if it's a town or a village. You just, yeah. I just follow the main road to N71 that way.
Kenmare, that's where we're heading for, isn't it?
Yes. 27k.
It's like flying, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow, what a beautiful view. Looks like we're gonna fall off the edge, but we're not. Wow, beautiful scenery.
Yeah, great.
And this is the road that we're following right on the edge. This is the road from Glengarriff to Kenmare, which we've decided to just pull over at this little pull-in, so Kenmare can get some photos of this amazing view that you can't really see from here. You can see bits of it.
We're still going up.
Yeah, still climbing.
Sheep right up the top on there. Load of those sheep in over.
Yeah, maybe.
The L8976.
Yeah, that's not even on the map.
Oh, there's a tunnel.
There's the tunnel, yeah. And these spectacular views. We're now going into the hillside.
You don't want a truck-based campervan, isn't it?
Yes.
0.85 metre range if you do this.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not a very long tunnel.
Don't think we'll argue. So if it's not like a narrow tunnel where somebody goes, oh, we can go through there as well.
Into the darkness.
Memories of
And it's
Staigue
just,
Tunnel.
yeah.
Just coming out of the rock.
Put a high beam on, so see if we get a bit more light. Can't really see much. But it's all raw rock in the tunnel. Not lined at all. A bit of netting.
Visitor centre. Must be a nice little secret.
A little archway here to make sure you can fit through the tunnel. And then a tiny little tunnel, and then what looks to be quite a bigger tunnel over there that we're going to go through. There was, yeah.
So the druid is there. What's the view? This cottage is over 200 years old, and the farm is complete with livestock and old farm machinery. There is also the ruin of a family cottage from the Great Famine era. Molly was a widow with 7 children to support. She sold farm produce, but it was her Mountain Dew poachine that proved the most profitable. The druid, carved in 2002, looks across the valley to a cairn on top of the hill that marks the resting place of an ancient chieftain.
Yeah, there's a bit of a river down there.
There's a salmon on the side. There's a bit of salmon in the river.
And here's Chip, still strapped in, but decided to jump up onto my knee. Chip, what's that? Spot the deer. Spot the deer, Chippy. That'll be the deer there in the side. As we're crossing the bridge into Kenmare. Just put the name on the screen.
Big spiders, look.
Big spiders. Wow. We've not seen any big corporation type shops. Everywhere we've been, they've all been little independents. And a butter market. So as we leave Kenmare along the Wild Atlantic Way north, we're also joining the Ring of Kerry. So far the Ring of Kerry has been a straight road with bushes on either side that we can't see past. A bit more of a view coming into sight, and the road starting to bend a little bit. Still part of the Ring of Kerry. We are 1.2 kilometres away from our park up destination for this evening.
Our attempt number 1 for a park up.
Yes. Ooh. Little bridge we're about to cross. There's a little river down there. Yeah, you might want to swing out a bit. That looks quite tight, that round there. There we go, we're going down. Oh, down quite steep down. And then into the left, the other left, that left, over there. There were one on the right.
So we've got an empty building.
Yeah, and an empty little boathouse down here.
What have people done? Just parked on there?
Just park on there, yeah, on that pier.
Turn it around and back it in.
Yeah, maybe. So, just as the light's going, I thought I'd nip out and do a quick little bit of footage of where we are. This is Blackwater Bridge. Even though I've not seen a bridge, it's just a quay. But it is on park for night. And the destination on the park for night is at the bottom here. So we're parked here for the evening. Should be in for a very quiet evening, I think. Got good internet, good phone signal. It is like we're parked in the water though. So anyway. There's a couple of boats there just coming into view. Don't know where they're going. It's nice to see on a morning. So something we don't see in the UK. You have to have return labels on the bottles, so I think you pay a little bit more of a premium. But yeah, in goes your bottles into here, and then you get a receipt, like so. You take the receipt into the shop and you get your money back on your bottles. Can't believe it. Plastic bottle recycling, and we've seen these all over the place.
Had to think about it then. We left where we were last night, which is just ahead of us now, and went back to Kenmare, where we found one of these Revolution laundries, a supermarket, and we're treated with another beautiful view. So this is between Kenmare and Schneem, as I've been told it's pronounced, spelled Sneem and pronounced Schneem. So it looks quite a gloomy, cold day out there, but it's gloomy, it's dull, but it's actually surprisingly warm. So now the ring of Kerry that was very straight has become very wiggly, and a lot of trees. Well, diesel's expensive there. 185, 186. Okay, it's in euros, but that's kind of what we were paying in Italy.
Park up down there.
Oh yes, there's the motorhome park.
Looks quite nice by the river.
It does, yeah.
Cafe.
Let's find out how much it is to stay there.
No, I didn't.
If I remember. Let's have a look. One bat can eat 3,000 midges a night. One good reason to keep bats. Apart from they're cute. Come on, get across the road, sort yourselves out.
We've had pigs on the road in an earlier episode, now we've got sheep on the road.
Yeah.
You going to tell them, Chip? Tell them to move.
So somewhere out there, I think that strip of land you can see on the other side is an island. Not the bit closest to us, the other one. Possibly. But I could be completely wrong. But it could be Shirky Island. So we've been told by a local to look out for Staigue Stone Fort. But we were starting to think we'd missed it, but then we've just seen a sign advertising it, but no information about where it actually is. Other than we know it's on the right hand side of this road somewhere. It's probably right up there on the top somewhere. Exhibition centre, B&B, coffee shop and bar. 4 kilometres this way.
Feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. Just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning, as the
we going, Chip?
I don't know. I don't care. I just want to get out and go run.
Apparently the most complete one in Ireland, so it was worth making the little detour for. So we've got to the end of the road here, and I'm going to be on foot from there with Chip. How true it is, but the guy I was speaking to last night that told me about this place said, oh, they charge you to go in. They have like an dishonesty box. He said, not that it's legal to do that. So, I don't know. Chip, come on, keep up. Oh, what can you learn here, look? Here. There's an artist's impression. So it's a stone fort. One of the largest and finest stone forts in Ireland. Probably built in early centuries AD before Christianity came to Ireland. Must have been the home of a very wealthy landowner or chieftain who had great need for security. A wall up to 6 metres high and 4 metres thick, built entirely without mortar. Where have you gone? Gadding around. Is this full video? That's quite an impressive size. 6 metres high, 4 metres thick. Let's see when we get there. From a touring camper van point of view, I'm not that impressed with the Ring of Kerry because there's hardly anywhere to park so far. No, we were lucky with the first one.
Yeah, but
and the campsites, this campsite that's here is charging €32 just to be here, and then it's extra for everything else, including showers, electricity
and things like that, water fill up and things. Is that all extra?
I don't know, didn't read that bit.
Probably is.
But there's a lovely beach there, so we're going to see if we can get down near it and I can take Chip for a run. He needs a run. Well, we've been promising Chip a beach all day, so we found a beach that we managed to get to. Everywhere around here is height barriers, not exactly that accessible in a camper van. It is, but they try and make it so it's not. And we've just been saying it's the only part of Ireland we've been to where we're not welcome. Yeah, feel like we're not welcome. You know, like they don't want camper vans. They don't want the tourism trade from camper vans. And they're going all out to dissuade people from coming here in vans. And I'm probably going to upset a lot of people, but I can't see the attraction with this Ring of Kerry. We've seen much nicer places in Ireland, with plenty of places to stop and park and enjoy the view or the beach.
And of course, this is just our
forest.
Opinion.
Yeah, it is our opinion. So we've just climbed up that hill from the beach. So the result of this is there's strictly no parking on the beach. £250 fine and clamped if they get you, if they catch you. And seeing as there's two houses that overlook the car park, we thought we'd be pushing our luck a little bit to stay there. So consequently, we're driving in the dark again. And camera's probably not going to pick anything up, but there's a couple of islands out there. So we're heading a lot further on than we were intending to, which means we're going to miss some things out, just to find somewhere to park. So there's a viewpoint here. Yes, it's a lovely view, I can see it, but the camera's certainly not going to pick it up. Anyway, over and out. See you tomorrow. Last night in the dark, we arrived here. This is called Inny Strand, INNY. There's, believe it or not, another golf course, Waterville golf links. There, we seem to be finding golf courses to sit beside. So we didn't see any of this last night when we arrived. I think the tide was in a lot further anyway. So a little interesting thing here. This is something to Atlantic Telegraph Cables Trail, 1857 to 1966. It's a heritage trail, apparently. And there's a lot of information on the top of it that I'll probably try and get a photograph of, and we'll fit it in somewhere.
Coming up next week, Chip plays security guard as Kim and I visit a flying boat museum. Kim takes a lesson, and I have my first ever coffee that happens to be Irish.